Hi everyone, my name is April Kadwa and today I'll be reading you my poem, Restoration. All right, Restoration. The truth is restoration is the key to initiation. It brings back balance to an unruly situation. There's a secret that's still swirling, yet it hasn't been released. Airplane mode up in the clouds, she's lucky it got ceased. Those close to my circle got a glimpse of the real truth. Poetic in itself, yet it's harmful for his youth. Wisdom is the gift of an internal resurrection. The angels got my back, that's the magic of my protection. Unconditional in love, it's the blueprint to find peace. You have to fall in love before balance can be reached. The success of a relationship is equal reciprocity. The love is truly gone if one's fueled on animosity. If you're looking to find balance in nature, you'll find alchemy. I'm in my flow state, working hard to build a legacy. When you're loyal to your passions, manifestation will begin. Creating your own karma is the world that we live in. Foreshadow in your chart, no need to ever panic. The understanding of your path is how you align to magic. Yet magic is creation when two align together. Peace and authentic love connect the two together. The blueprint to I love you is the gateway of your vision. Unconditional with love as healing is the mission. It's beyond the two of us, it's about the whole collective. One day they'll understand with a shift in their perspective. Gratitude is the guidance to a legacy of peace. Trusting where I'm led with full surrender, I release. Knowledge is a vessel, but you must learn to apply it. A practical application is how you'll find that I supply it. Worksheets and workbooks, and soon you'll have a course. Half of me is human, and the other half's a horse. Transcendence is a gift, but that will take some strength. No need to speak with words, he vibes on my wavelength. It's much beyond oneself, it's real and intergalactic. It hit us like a brick and was beyond the word climactic. In a virtual reality, it's called the metaverse, but once it's proven real, it's beyond the universe. No words I have explained, it's something you must feel. I've never experienced anything that truly felt more real. We're lost in angel eyes with the infusion of a kiss. The north node shifting signs, that was the last of the eclipse. With a shift, we're shaken up, out of our comfort zone. The revelation of the story will leave your mind completely blown. But for that, you'll have to wait. You can read it in my book. This is just a teaser, like a small fish on a hook. So now we'll wrap it up. One day you'll have a song that tells you all the truth and proves who's really wrong. Most I had was drained. All that's left is my forgiveness. Be grateful it's not published. Airplane mode is a dark poetic diss. While all of it is true, two wrongs don't make it right. I won't hurt him like you did, and instead I'll be polite. By spreading positivity, we'll help each other heal. The more you heal your heart, a deeper love that you will feel. Thank you for the lessons. I'm sorry it was tough. Please forgive me for my faults and when I wasn't good enough. I love you for your trust. At the full moon will release, elevating back to where I was, the vibration of internal peace. So that's my poem, Restoration. And this poem actually came from another poem that I wrote called Airplane Mode. I referred to it a few times in this poem. And Airplane Mode was one of my favorite poems that I've ever written. It is very raw, very authentic, very real. And it's kind of a diss. It's very much so a diss to all the people who have done me wrong in the last few weeks, months, years. And I really call people out in it in a way that's pretty detrimental to their reputation. So after further review with my peers, we decided it was better to just keep that private and just kind of like rise above whatever truths could have been told. I thought about selling it. I thought about selling it and putting it on my Vimeo account for whoever wanted it, because at the end of the day, it's art, right? Poetry is just art. It's another art form. So that may still be an option. But it's, as of now, we've just decided this would be a better version. Restoration was a much more softer, kinder, more polite way of speaking the same truths. And what really led me to even writing a poem like this was just some pretty negative situations that had kind of compounded, and a lot of different people all kind of with their hands in the cookie jars associated to that. And it was probably easily the hardest thing I've ever went through in my life. People are nasty, you know, people can be really, really, really mean inside. They can be pretty hurtful and pretty ugly inside. And working through that level of negative energy because someone doesn't feel good about who they are and they want to cast it on you and they want to throw it on you. It's hard. It's hard to transcend that. And instead of stooping to that point, I just felt it would be better to spread more positivity and finding a way for everyone to kind of come together and restore whatever level of balance could ever even be restored again after that. Yeah. So this is my poem, Restoration. I will have another poem coming up pretty soon. It's called From Sail to Sail. And I do have other poems that I might be putting on my Vimeo account. They're going to be more private because they're not exactly YouTube publicly rated. Like I said, they're much more authentic and open and real. And there's different, you know, a couple different categories of poems. So if you guys would like to see some of my other poems that are like deeper, I have some that are more intimate. I have some that are, you know, more of like a diss. I have some that are, they're just real and out there. So if you're okay to hear that, then I'll probably put them on my Vimeo account and you guys can order them from there. And if you have anything specific that you would like me to write about or any lessons that you would like me to write about, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.